係一個香港人，呢度有我哋嘅集體回憶。心安居這裏，離別又相聚，前塵像紫荊未覺風趣。若是捱得起把錯的決意做對，來年的煙花將於是夜3粒舊城區。
星期日邊度最多菲律賓人？冇錯，答案就係菲律賓，唔係黃亞將廣場。不過話中環係小馬尼拉都冇錯嘅，你睇呢度幾多菲律賓人
？According to government statistics, there are 130,000 Filipinos living in Hong Kong, and they are the largest foreign community here. Over 90% of them are domestic helpers.
3 years.
Almost 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
Wow!
Hi, Mom. I'm fine.
Behind each smiling face, there is a unique story.
Hello. Thank you.
Both Lyrian and her husband have full-time jobs. They started hiring domestic helpers 10 years ago. Ruth is a third Filipino maid.
It's pork chop. It's traditional way in the
交俾佢做㗎啦，我而家我都好少煮飯嘅。
我以前細個就默書，咁就有陣時爹哋媽咪未返，或者係佢哋忙咧，就揾佢幫默，咁咪默生字啫嘛。
It's just like my own son. He's so close to me. Everything he needs, he always asks me.
There are many working parents like Lyrian in Hong Kong. If they are able to pay a few $1,000s a month, they usually hire a foreign housemaid. The number of foreign domestic helpers in Hong Kong has reached over 250,000. You may find them everywhere. However, they were limited in number a few decades ago. In those years, local maids dominated the market. Only those who were well off could afford to hire them. On the other hand, some of the foreigners who migrated to Hong Kong came with their maids. In 1973, the Hong Kong government allowed the importation of foreign domestic helpers. The minimum wage was set at 450 Hong Kong dollars.
嗰陣時嘅經濟比較好啊，好多人都係做工廠啊嚇，就唔中意打住家工。咁我就會去菲律賓啊咁樣睇到，嗰邊人工都幾低喎，亦都好多人。
Chiang Kit-man was one of the first agents who imported Filipino maids. He said it was not common to hire Filipino maids in early periods. Clients were mainly English-speaking people working in embassies or the business sector.
菲律賓傭工每一日我哋見差唔多500人，咁我哋因為請唔得咁多噶嘛，500人我哋要幾多咧？最多要50個嘅啫嘛。咁你諗下1/10嘅機會先有得嚟，佢哋好開心啊！一批進佢嚟得好開心。
In recent years, there has been an increasing number of foreign helpers from other countries. But Filipinos remain to be the majority because they can speak English. There are over 120,000 of them, accounting for half of the total number of foreign domestic helpers.
You help me cut.
Okay. Many Filipino maids learned some useful Cantonese phrases to communicate with local people.
And then yet country if you ask them a favor, then they don't understand, then they will get angry. No mix, put in one bag. $5, $5, Aya, mo no mixa. Aya. The last time when I had miscommunication with that man, he says I'm crazy. He says, this kunya nga map cheesing guy. I know what is cheesing, so I was so embarrassed. So I just turned and then go away.
As Chinese and Filipinos are two different races, it does take them some effort to live together. Lirian handles such cultural differences skillfully.
初咧就佢嚟嘅時候咧，可能煮啲嘢咧真係好難食㗎，同佢一齊出去食飯。咁咧就食飯嘅時候話俾佢聽呢啲咧好好食㗎，咁即係其實佢會知道原來咧呢啲真係叫好食㗎喎。咁佢知道原來中國人咧係中意食呢啲咁樣嘅嘢㗎，唔係話當佢一個工人咁樣，係當佢一家人咁樣。
Oh, it's very great. I feel I'm at home just the same. I feel I'm with my family. Only the difference is we speak English. There we speak our dialect.
菲律賓人好中意大家庭聚會，但係因為佢哋想屋企人生活過得好啲咧，佢哋都選擇離鄉別井。因為香港賺嘅錢咧係佢哋菲律賓賺嘅3、4倍咁多啊！當然佢哋要付出嘅就係掛住屋企人啦，尤其是嚟到香港頭1年咧，佢哋都會有思鄉病㗎。
I was homesick for almost 5 months. Yeah, almost 5 months. I'm always crying. I want to busy my mind, working.
Carolina has worked in Hong Kong for less than a year. It's the first time she has been away from her twin daughters. She feels guilty because she can't take care of them.
One day, my daughter Samantha got sick, and then they got fever, and then they cry. She cried, and then she told me that I wish that you are here to take care of me. But I told them that I told her that it's very bad to her that you got sick, and then I'm not take care of you, because I'm take care another baby, not my own daughter. So this is Katrina, and this is Samantha. They look like me. Yeah.
Fortunately, advanced technology enables her to chat with her daughters on the internet.
I always asking what happened there, and then I told her that please be a good girl, always study hard, so that I'm here for their future.
Filipinos care a lot about their families. Once they receive their salary, they send remittance to the Philippines.
2,000 Hong Kong dollar. Even it's my work here is hard and then tired, so it's okay if I can send them money. So I'm very happy.
They only keep a few $100s for themselves for the whole month. Philippines is considered a Christian country, so it was. We were taught from when we were small to help everyone, especially our neighbors and relatives, friends, and all those things.
Every Sunday, Worldwide House is like a second Manila. 90% of the shops here are Filipino shops. Here, you can find Filipino food as well as Filipino romantic novels and magazines. The best-selling product, however, is an overseas calling card.
喺月頭咧生意最好，因為月頭佢哋出咗糧啊嘛，月尾咧就生意差咗好多，因為佢哋拆晒啲錢冇錢。費用咧少咗，印用多咗啊嘛，所以個點講啊，啲生意係差啲咯。
matter how long a foreign domestic helper stays in Hong Kong, they're always denied permanent residency. As they are transients only, the society tends to neglect their rights. Maru has been in Hong Kong for 10 years, but she still experiences the discrimination brought on by the label of helper.
If we are waiting there in exit K of MTR, if we stand there, the guard will ask us to leave the area because it's not to just stand there. But when Western stand there, they don't ask the Western people to leave the area. We also suffering from discrimination. And even in general, when you say Filipina, they look at us as only domestic helper.
我屋企冇菲傭，但有印度工人。我記得細個有一次我病咗，佢又照顧我，又氹我開心，真係好多謝佢。其實菲傭咁幫得香港人，我哋應該講多啲 thank you， 多謝佢哋，咁佢哋喺香港打工都開心啲啦，係咪？不過菲律賓人嘅香港故事又點少得菲律賓樂手啊
Don't miss the next part.
band 咧就唔使一定要去餐廳或者走廊先有得聽嘅。每年咧都有好多菲律賓樂隊都會搞啲大型嘅 band show， 就好似今日咁樣，我嚟到一個已經搞咗22年嘅大 band show， 唔單止免費啊，仲有好有氣氛啊！你睇下幾多人支持？
This is an annual Filipino band show. We have 7 bands this year. Filipino musicians can showcase their musical talents here. This band is known as Adam's Eve. They are playing Filipino pop songs from the 1970s.
Hong Kong and Filipino community. The song we played just now is like a memory for us. At the bar, our guests mostly foreigners from other countries, so we're not allowed to play Tagalog or our own music.
How can I miss the chance to play music with a professional band like Adam's Eve?
Jay, man, that was awesome. I love playing with you guys. It was so much fun.
Thank you for jamming with us.
Thank you, man. It was great fun. I want to know, what is
Filipinos
the secret?
are often seen as natural musicians. Let me find out the secret behind this.
The secret is, I think you need to practice by heart.
In the 1940s and 50s, some Filipino musicians moved from Shanghai to Hong Kong. In the 1960s and 70s, English songs became popular because of the emergence of bands. Many bars and nightclubs in Hong Kong hired musicians directly from the Philippines.
最佳流行歌曲獎係一人有一個夢想，作曲盧東尼。
When Cantonese songs became popular, many songs were composed by Filipino musicians. They have made valuable contributions to Hong Kong's pop music. Luz is an in-house singer of this nostalgia restaurant. She has made special efforts to learn some Chinese songs, with the bund being her best. She has been a singer for 22 years in Hong Kong.
We can play anything. We are variety. We can copy. Maybe Chinese is really interested to hear a Filipino can sing Chinese, even though I don't understand. I sing and they are so happy, you know.
歌藝好好，咁一個人可以唱幾個 key。
Better than the other Western band.
Before arriving in Hong Kong, Luz performed in Japan and Macau. Although she is an experienced singer, she earns less than local singers.
Filipinos always stay here because they're cheaper. They just want us to stay, like a house band. But the singers just stay in one place. But the Chinese singers, they can just go one place to another. That's why they earn a lot.
As fluctuations of the local economy has direct influence on the business of bars, an increasing number of musicians are hired on short-term contracts. With limited prospects, some of them quit. Rodrigo is skillful at handling the turner now. You wouldn't imagine he was a saxophonist 30 years ago. Whoa, he was even more handsome 30 years ago.
Unlike before, we have many outlets in one hotel, but now maybe just one outlet, so we lose most of the job during daytime, nighttime also.
Rodrigo said many Filipino maids miss their native food, so he opened a fast food restaurant 20 years ago. He's quite smart about business.
During that time, they don't have Filipino food. They have only small salary, you know, and they want a cheaper one. So fast food is cheap food at that time. You know? So just take away for only $10 that time. Then it become 15, then 20.
This one is the bangus. The name of this fish is bangus from Philippines. It seems that you're just in your own place.
I was so happy because I said that they like the way the taste of the food, and they said it's delicious.
Really tasty, man. 其實菲律賓餸都唔係咁難炒啫，你睇下我都識炒啦。同菲傭唔同，我手喺香港連續住滿7年就有居留權，可以喺度落地生根。而佢哋嘅第二代咧，就要發展唔同專業，更加融入香港社會。
But going back, wouldn't that be also a bit of a, would that be a risk for you? Because of course the economy in the Philippines is...
Jonathan's father is a musician, but Jonathan, who was born and raised in Hong Kong, is a financial planner. Influenced by his father, he also loves music, but he has no intention to make a living from it.
喺世界上或者喺香港咧，都音樂咧都幾艱難嘅。要決定做一個工作，穩定係嘛 stable 啲，去支持下我先，支持下我生活。跟住之後，音樂唔係可以慢慢嚟，好似一個普通嘅 hobby 咁咯。
His job nature enables him to meet many people. However, he found that many Hong Kong people have little knowledge about Filipinos.
有人會問我，其實菲律賓人係咪得音樂家或者屋企嘅清潔咧？其實絕對唔係嘅。工程師我識啦，創業家我識咗好多個係好叻噶，好多其實佢都好多好叻嘅地方，只不過可能佢哋低調啲都唔明。呢張就係全家福，我嗰時3歲，有冇啊？呢個。
Jonathan was educated in Hong Kong and can speak Cantonese fluently. Despite that, his ethnic identity unfortunately still becomes a mockery from time to time.
有人叫我檳榔添，我都唔會理咁多呢啲，因為我知我自己邊個。
Jonathan believes that Filipinos must believe in themselves in order to blend in with Hong Kong society. Sadly, many of them still lack this self-confidence.
菲律賓人覺得佢哋唔夠叻，比人哋唔夠叻。其實我好唔同意。係，我係一個菲律賓人，即係血統係菲律賓人。但係我喺香港生活，我喺香港有個喺社會有個職位，或者有個 position， 咁冇人可以冇人攞到我嘅啲嘢。
喺香港有好多菲律賓人默默奮鬥，同我哋好相似。而佢哋有一個優點咧，就好中意笑嘅。如果多啲人嚟睇我啲棟篤笑，好似佢哋咁樣笑嘅話咧，我就真係發達啦。其實想同菲律賓人溝通咧，好簡單嘅啫，不妨笑一笑，同佢講聲 Kumusta 開始就得㗎啦。Kumusta 好。